talking about why most Filipinos lack interest in Katips. Okay. So, alam naman natin na um, nung lumabas yung Made in Malacanang, right, ay tinapatan ng Katips ng kabilang parlor, okay? Sabi nga ng ibang what you call it, sabi nga ng mga kasama natin, okay, parlor na pala ang tawagan ng mga political party ngayon, right? So anyway, um, I think, and here's one of the top reasons why I won't be watching Katips anymore, because I don't think that there's something new about it. I mean, come on, guys. If you are a millennial rather, right, at buhay ka pa ngayon, isa ka doon sa mga nakabasa ng maraming libro, okay, nung lumalaki ka, na puro masasamang bagay yung sinasabi tungkol sa martial law, puro masasamang bagay yung sinasabi tungkol sa mga Marcoses. Again, it's not just about the Marcoses and the Aquino, but I think a lot of Filipinos are now interested in the other side of the story because many Filipinos are not given the chance to actually explore that side of the story. When I was growing up, and I'm pretty sure many people can relate to me, the stories I would read in the books, okay, would always be that the Aquinos are the heroes, okay, Cory, they would equate Cory to a saint, and again, Ninoy is a hero, and that the Marcos is pure evil, so it's like a battle between two forces of good and evil, and it has always been that the evil people are the Marcoses, and the savior of our country are the Aquinos, all right? And I think one of the reasons kung bakit hindi rin walang masyadong nanonood ng Katips is ano pang aasahan ng mga manonood dun, right? When in fact, they have heard, hi Luz, thank you for watching, all right? When in fact, nasabi na nilang lahat ng pwede nilang sabihin, okay? Mula sa media, all right? Mula sa mainstream media na talaga namang alam na alam nating kamping-kampe doon sa kabilang parlor, no? Ay nasabi na nilang lahat eh. So of course people will want something new, and when they watch they like to see something else and not just the brutality. Narinig din nating lahat yan eh. Okay, narinig din nating lahat yan. Yung mga pagpapakita ng litrato ng mga violente, alright? We have witnessed or we have been bombarded with that kind of information for over 30 years now. And ano pang bago sa Katips? Diba? Ano pang bago? Sige nga, not sure. Right? That's why I'm not interested to watch it anymore. Because someone, okay, from the other parlor messaged me and asked me, okay, na sana daw kung pinanood ko yung Made in Malacanang, panoorin ko din yung Katips. Eh ako naman, sa loob-loob ko, para saan pa? Alright? Eh, for 36 years, yun na nga yung pinapapanood nila sa atin, even sa school, okay? Naalala ko, nung nag-aaral ako nun sa San Pedro, sa San Pedro, Laguna, okay? My teacher, right, was very passionate about making sure that all of us students, and I was grade 4 that time, that people were just very, very passionate, okay? Passionate about, my teacher was very passionate about sharing the atrocities committed during the Marcos regime. So ako naman, nagugulat ako kasi pag uwi ko ng bahay, ba't iba yung story ng mga magulang ko, kaya ng mga tita ko, kaya ng mga lolo't lola ko, right? Boy, CJ, hi, and Jeppy, right? Ba't iba yung stories nila? And so, syempre, lumalaki ka, hindi naman ako political dati, siguro nahawa na ako dun sa mga tao, okay, because I'm perceiving a lot of energy around, and I've decided to just, okay, maybe there's something else that I'd like to see. Right? There are two sides to the story. And ngayon, hindi na bagong bagay kasi yung mga mapapanood nyo sa Katips. Okay? Binabasa ko pa lang yung mga comment ng mga taong nanonood. Wala, ganun din. Right? Marcos masama, okay, right? Pakinggan nyo kami, maraming atrocities. When in fact, there was an executive order during the Marcos regime that acknowledged, alright, the victims of the martial law. Merong ano, and the Marcos administration acknowledged that there were in fact, okay, atrocities committed that time, and they were ready to compensate them. They were ready to compensate them. Um, of course, a friend also messaged me no na ang tawag dito, mas makatotohanan daw yung Katips, right? But again, ayun na naman tayo dun sa version ng kabilang parlor na isang bagay lang yung totoo. Isang bagay lang dapat yung ating pakinggan. Ito lang ang tama. And that does not work anymore. There's also another side of the story, the other side of the story. And now that people are really getting to know more about the other side of the story. So, ewan ko, kung gusto niyo panoorin, di panoorin niyo yung Katips, okay? Pero ako, ayoko talaga, hindi ko na siya gusto panoorin. I'm not interested, right? Hindi sa ayaw na ayaw, but I'm just not interested anymore because may bago pa ba? Ano ba yung hindi pa nila nasasabi tungkol sa mga ano ba yung hindi pa nila nasasabi tungkol sa mga Marcoses? Ano ba yung hindi pa nila naipapakita? Alright? I remember a friend of mine, attended one time a seminar in the past about livelihood to livelihood yun yung pinuntahan nilang seminar, right? And then it was about entrepreneurship. Okay? Tapos doon sa pagpapalabas, they were talking about entrepreneurship, but at the same time, in between, pinapasok nila yung martial law stories. And entrepreneurship seminar yun. One time, imbitahin ko siya, i-interviewin ko siya, alright, para masabi niya sa inyo kung ano to. And nun pa lang pala, talagang may social condition, may mental conditioning na. Alright, na nagaganap para talaga ayawan ng mga tao ang mga Marcoses. Well, the last election proved that a lot of Filipinos still believe in them. Alright, and that a lot of Filipinos do not buy the narrative. So again, it's not just about the yellows or the pinks versus the Marcoses, right? But I for one, I'm so pleased to see the Philippine flag waving, right? And not just the color of na inimbento. Okay, ito pa, no? Did you know that during the time of Cory, the administration hired a PR firm, right? And that's why yung yellow yung napili nilang kulay para talaga tumak sa utak ng tao si Cory. Right? And yung sa mga naghahanap ng source dyan, ay bahala kayo maghanap ng source niyo. Basta alam ko totoo yung sinasabi ko. Alright? So, yun. Okay? Kung interesado kayo manood ng Katips, nasa sa inyo yun. Basta ako, I'm not interested. Kasi ano bang bago? So kung napanood nyo siya at feeling nyo mas may bago pa na hindi pa nila nasabi sa loob ng 36 years, i-comment nyo lang lang dito. Okay, Rafael, matagal na tayong hindi nagkikita. Alright, may nag-PM. Ano daw ginagawa ko? Wala lang, gusto ko lang magsalita kasi sayang naman ang social media. And everyone ought to be able to speak their minds out. Okay, if they think it could be a contribution. So guys, if you can relate to this, alright, kung isa kayo dun sa mga nararamdaman nyo that you lack interest in Katips, alright, maybe you share the same sentiment na, wala namang bago, ano pa bang bagong i-share nila na hindi nila na i-share nung last 30 plus years. Okay? Share nyo rin tong video na to, and I hope you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay? So if there are any topics that you'd like me to touch on, feel free to send me a direct message. And if there are other people you think that you'd like to put in the show, just let me know so I can put them on the show and have a conversation. Again, conversation, right? We're not talking about revising anything. We're not talking about totally obliterating the other narratives. We're not after that. Joel, right? We're not after that. We just like to talk. Let's talk more about it, okay? pag-usapan pa natin kung ano ba yung pwede nating ma-discover. Iba pa natin pwedeng ma-discover na nangyari noon na hindi naman sinabi sa atin. Hey, Andy! Okay, guys, again, thank you for watching. Don, okay? Thank you for watching. Mas dalas-dalasan ko na to, okay? Because medyo nakapako na yung technology, alright? And by the way, if you're interested to vlog, you can use restream.io. Okay? Napaka-sarap niya gamitin the way I'm using it. So that's it. Again, this is Spaciousness or Space of Consciousness, and I'm June. I'll probably see you soon, right? Pagka may nag-pop out sa isip ko na gusto ko na namang pag-usapan, okay? Sorry, medyo nabubulol ako kasi I think I'm a better writer than speaker. So that's it. Bye, everyone.